What's up, YouTube? This is your boy, Indicator Trader, and I am here to show you guys the trend. People are having problems finding the trend, and I gotta show y'all how to do it. And I'm just gonna make this video about the trend and the will alerts. People have been very successful purchasing the will trincator. They have been making money. Like, people are catching 300 pips, 50 pips, 60 pips, 300 pips, 1,000 pips. It's crazy. But you know how they're doing it? Because they're following the rules. They are disciplined. They are patient. That's why they're following the trend. So it's two top things that I want to tell y'all why y'all could be losing trades. With or without the will trincator. With or without it. First, the trend. If you do not know your trend, there's no way you win in the trade. Two, the time. The time that you're trading that pair. A lot of people think they can just get on and trade any pair at any time. It doesn't work like that. You have to know what pair you're trading, what time that pair moves, when is momentum into the market, what time momentum comes into the market. You cannot trade any pair at any time. Understand that, guys. You cannot just go to the chart, trade any pair at any time, not knowing what time this pair moves at all. Those are the main top two right there. The trend and the time that you're trading. You cannot trade any pair at any time. That is not how trading works. You have to trade when it is moving, when momentum is in the market. I personally trade US 30 every day from 7 to 12 p.m. because it moves in that time every night, every day. It moves great around that time. It moves really good in the morning, and then you can get a good move. Like right now, US 30 moves around 2 to 4:30, and then it stops. Like, it does big moves around 2 to 2:30, and then it completely goes blank. So first, knowing your trend and the time that you're trading that pair could be the reason why you're losing trades. You know, you got to understand, you could probably get into a trade when it's consolidating. Like right here, you can see on the ADX, you're not supposed to be trading that. It's not really going nowhere. You know, it's not really making up its mind. Okay, so you got to know the time for that pair and the trend. Okay, that is the most two important things. People are like, you just cannot go to your chart and just trade any pair at any time. You cannot do that. You have to know what time to trade. I have a group that I will be putting in the description. It is a free signals US 30 group. I do not charge for signals. I only charge for my indicators that I create and take my personal time coding for you guys. But as of signals, we've been eating. I've been sending out straight 100 signals. Like, I probably won like probably 10 signals straight US 30 trade. We eating. And I'm not charging y'all a dime. I'm taking the trades along with y'all. And we eating over here. So it's like, you could come in, get the free signals, and call it a day. You know, hey, I'm up for it. I don't mind helping people. I'm changing people's lives with the will trincator alone. You know, and I'm not charging y'all for signals. Who y'all gonna find like that? Who y'all finding in the Forex game giving y'all free signals? Giving y'all free money. That's pretty much free money. Who doing that? Ain't nobody doing that. You know what they doing? They charging y'all monthly for that. They charge y'all monthly for free signals. That's what they doing. Okay? With the will trincator, you become your own signal person. You become your own signal person. Point blank period. You're going to become your own signal person. You ain't going to need me no more when you got the will trincator. Okay? Now, I am currently working on a lot of more indicators, as you can see on the chart, the will candles and the will line 2.0. Okay? But right now, let me show you guys how to find the trend. So we go to the daily. Boom, we at the daily. We look at the 200 EMA. For those of you who don't know what the 200 EMA is, an exponential moving average. I have it on the alligator because it's more stronger. If you use a regular one, it kind of gives you fake out. So you want to go to the alligator, make your jaws 200, put it whatever color you want it, and then you use that because that is more strong. It's more strong supportive resistance. So you go to the daily. You see candles are under the 200 EMA. That is a sign that it is a downtrend. Now you can see as well on the stochastic, prices is overbought. So that means it's finna fall. As you can see here on the stochastic, it was at an 80. What it did? Fell down hard. It's finna do the same thing here. It's not gonna be no difference. You gotta wait on it. So we could go to the 4 minute. We see on the 4 minute Candles are above the 200. It doesn't matter though. Candles are above the 200. Soon candles will be under the 200. As of now, we go to the 15-minute chart, right? Now we see candles just made its way above the 200, right? Now here's the tricky part. This is the tricky part. Because if I go to the 5-minute and the 1-minute, and if candles are above the 200 EMA, we are in a uptrend. That means the daily doesn't matter. That means the daily is just got to catch up. But if I go to the 15-minute chart and candles was under the 200 EMA as well as the 5 and the 1 minute, then we are in a confirmed downtrend. The daily is pretty much okay that we probably could be in a downtrend. But as well, we already see in the daily that is already overbought. So prices will be coming down soon. So look, right now we at the 15-minute chart. We see candles are above the 200. Let's take a look at the 5. Okay, we look at the 5, right? Candles are above the 200 EMA. Okay, we go to the 1 minute. Let's see what the 1 minute looking like. 1 minute, they are above the 200 EMA. So that's telling us that we are in a uptrend. We are in an uptrend. Once the 1 minute, when your 1 minute, your 5 minute, and your 15 match, that is the trend that you are in. That is the trend. Your 1 minute, your 5 minute, and your 15 has to match. When you have those three matching, that is your overall trend. So first go to the daily, get a little something, get a little hint of it. But right now, the trend just changed back up because it was down for a minute. Now, my 5 minute, my 15 minute, they're all above the 15. So we are in an uptrend. This is back an uptrend. You know, it was going down for quite some time, but right now we are in an uptrend. The candles made its way back above the 200. It's hovering under the 200. Prices just broke back above my 45. We are in an uptrend. Right now we are in a confirmed uptrend. Once your 1 minute, your 5 minute, your 15 matches, that is your trend. So we see here 5 minute prices are above the 200. The 15 prices are above the 200. The 5 minute prices are above the 200. 1 minute prices are above the 200. We are in an uptrend. We are in a confirmed uptrend. That is a confirmed uptrend for us. Prices must break under the 200 to be a downtrend on all three time frames, which is the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 15. Prices must make its way back under the 200 if it wants to go down. Okay, I want you guys to really know that. Again, the daily prices are under the 200. Okay, prices are already overbought on the daily. Okay, so we already know prices could be coming down soon. But as of right now, the 1 minute prices are above the 200. The 5 minute prices are above the 200. The 15 minute prices are above the 200. That is a confirmed uptrend. Once you have the 1 to 5, the 15 are matching, that is a uptrend. Okay, that is how you find the trend of any pair. The Wilshire indicator works with any pairs, not just US 30. This is US 30 that we're watching. It works with any pair. Okay, I'm going to say it again. The Wilshire indicator works for any pair. It is also compatible with PC and Mac. These are all the questions that I'm answering that I've been getting from people. It does work with any pair, any PC and Mac. Now with the will alerts, people are getting really confused with the will alerts, but don't worry, I got you. Alright, so I pretty much gave you guys the will alerts to give you a heads up of the setup that could be coming. So what do I mean by that? If you look closely right here, you got this will alert right here, right? That doesn't mean to sell. That doesn't mean to instantly sell. That means to be aware that the setup is coming. So right now, if you can see right here on that third candle, that's when you're supposed to enter for a sell because that's when the setup comes. The red is above the 20. The white line is above the 20 with your green under the 15. That's the setup when you're going for a sell and you ride it down until the Wilshire indicator turns back blue. Okay, that is how you use the will alerts. Okay, you use the will alerts with, like, you see it. Okay, I know the trend is overall up or down, whatever the trend may be. That's how you use it. Now understand, when prices are under the 45, which is the yellow line that's on the wheel template, when prices are under that, you should be knowing that the trend can be changing down. So what that means, you should be looking for sales because prices are under the 45. Now once prices break back above, because when they break under the 45, that is a sign that the trend can be changing down. But how you confirm that? By looking in the lower time frame, looking at your 1 minute and your 5 minute, so you can know where prices are heading. That's how you can spot your changes before it happens in the bigger time frame, by looking in the shorter time frame. So yeah, when you get the will alert, you don't immediately sell. You wait for the setup. So right here, you got another will alert for a sale. You look at the ADX. That is not, we not supposed to be traded in that. If you know the rules, when your will alert white line is under the 20, you do not trade in that. You leave it alone. There's no momentum in it. You get the will alert right here. Boom. You're waiting for what? The red to be above the 20, the white line to be above the 20, with the green dipping under or touching the 15. So the 15 line. So right here would have been a good entry. This big engulfing right here is a good entry for you. Now what happened when you got in that trade? Momentum was on your side. The moment you hit sold, the moment you hit sell, the prices immediately drop. That's why it's important to wait for this setup, because it's a momentum setup. It always will be in your favor. Every single time it will always be in your favor, because the setup is for momentum. And if you know me, you know I am a momentum trader. I only trade with momentum. Okay, so when you get the alert, it's only a sign that the setup is coming. It doesn't mean to sell right away. You have to be patient. It means be aware the sell setup could be coming. You get a buy alert, be aware the buy setup could be coming. If it don't come, don't take it. It's that easy. It's that simple. Know the time that you're trading. Know the timing of the pair. Me, I know US 30 moves very good in the morning from 8 to 12 o'clock. US 30 moves very good at night from 7 p.m. to 12 p.m. I trade the pair every day, so I know. You have to see what time your pair moves. What's the great pair time for you to trade it? If it's not moving fast, then you're trading it at the wrong time. If you get in a trade and it's not moving, you're trading it at the wrong time. You should not be trading that pair at that particular time. I would drop my Telegram in the description. I would send out the rules of the times that you should be trading certain pairs. Like, for example, all NZD and AUD pairs, they move very, very good from 8 to 11 p.m. I don't know the other pairs right now, but for sure AUD and NZD moves very good from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. So you can trade those. So what that means, the setup for the Will Trincator could possibly happen for those pairs at that time, because that is trending time for those pairs. It's very important to know the time and the trend. Once you know that, you will win a lot more trades, because you're going to know, all right, momentum is behind you every time, and you can't lose it. So that's the problem that you guys probably been having, okay? Know the time that your pair moves, know the trend. It's literally that simple. Trading is not hard at all. It's simple. If you follow the rules, you're going to always win the trade. I called out 3 trades this week, and we all won all 3. You know why we won all 3? Because I'm patient, and I don't rush trades, and I am very, very disciplined. Okay? Very, very disciplined. The Will Trincator has been very, very good. So there you go. Now you guys might say, oh, if I get an alert to sell in a uptrend, do I sell? No, you don't. You do not. So what that means, right here, right, you got a buy alert, right? Now, the setup came right here. Setup came right there. This is where you enter. Now, you can see you got sell alerts all up there, but you don't sell. You get out when your Will Trincator turns red. That is your TP. When you're trading US 30, stop loss is 100 pips. Take profit is when your Will Trincator turns red. If you're trading a regular pair, GBP pairs, AUD pairs, NZD pairs, CAD pairs, Euro USD pairs, any of those regular pairs, when you see the setup, your stop loss will be 30 pips. TP will be when the Will Trincator turns the opposite color. Okay, I want y'all to really know the setup, study the Will book, and you gonna always know when is the right time to get in a trade. And when you know the timing of that pair and the trend, you're gonna be unstoppable. That's been people problems right now. They've been trading when they're not supposed to. They've been trading the pair at the wrong time. It's not been moving. That's why, because you're trading the pair at the wrong time. Okay, so that is it, guys. I hope I explained everything good for y'all. If you have any other questions, this will be a trend and will alerts. Again, daily prices are under the 200 EMA. Now you go to the 15. Prices are above the 200. 5. Prices are above the 200. 1 minute. Prices are above the 200. That's the uptrend. Prices are under both. All three are above the 200. That is a sign that the trend is up, and you should only be looking for buys until it shows you different. Okay. Now make sure you follow those. That works for any pair. World Trendcator works for any pair. I personally just trade US 30. That's my personal decision, but it works on any pair. Okay, so that is it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions. The will candles will be releasing probably in another month, and the will 2.0 lines will probably be releasing in another month. And I got my will dots. Will dots will help you guys be able to get in earlier entries without waiting for the will Chincator to turn to get in the trade with the alert. So I'm coding something right now to give you guys earlier entries and more confirmation. And once that's done, we gonna eat. My job is to help you guys change you guys' lives and make sure you guys are winning, not losing. That's my job, and I will succeed that. And I will continue to help everybody. I'm dropping my Telegram in the description. Join that. I give out free US 30s, signals, no charge. Everybody eating. We all eating, all right? So I want to bless y'all and continue to support me, and we just gonna keep winning. All right. So y'all have a good day or good night whenever you see this video, and y'all have a good one.